Welcome to Rauta's Death Metal Reviews. Reek is a name that shouldn't be a very original one, and at least there are a couple of more Reek name bands on Metal Archives. However, they are more or less split up or changed names, so this Reek is from Sweden. Now, you probably know the name Rogga Johansson, who is famous for so many Swedish names related to death metal. And at least Metal Archives lists more than 30, actually almost 50 bands in total with Rogga's name. So it seems like he has roughly almost 30 different bands active and almost 20 more, more or less inactive bands. And to be honest, I've been going through a lot of them past few years, and they almost always sound rather same. The sound is kind of a Boss HM2 battle, kind of a classic death metal sound from Sweden. Also the riffs are almost, with different bands, still the same, and the vocals obviously rather the same. So the question is, I don't know why there is this reason to have so many bands with Rogga Johansson, and just the name is different almost all the time. The band sounds rather the same. Now, here's the Metal Archive site for Reek. As you can see, it's 2020, the first release. 2019, the band was founded. And if you take a look at the lineup, they're all more or less sort of veterans. But Rogga's name is quite massive. And I'm not going to go through them because you just basically click any bands here, it's going to show death metal. And to be honest, most of them sound the same. Now, that is something there between is the first and the latest release by Reek. It's some 36 minutes of death metal with kind of a rock and roll stuff, and as such it's labeled as rock and death, or death and roll rather. The music is pretty much what it says to be. It's rock and roll death metal with kind of a mid-tempo part. Nothing really makes this different most of Rogga's band, except it's more rockish style. Like I said, the production is almost the same as with any other Rogga band, and the vocals are pretty standard growling death metal. So while this is not bad in any ways, I mean, you get the groove with the riffs, you get the production, and the vocals are just whatever. This is much like the kind of a basic death metal, you know, kind of a bulk standard factory made death metal from Sweden. Nothing is phenomenal, nothing is exactly broken, but the question is, why would you select this one over so many other bands? And the honest opinion is, I don't know. So in case you have a soft spot for this kind of Swedish death metal, well, there's no reason why to check it out. But if you are a fan of Rogga style, well, you're gonna like this one as well. Take a look with the link provided, and hope you enjoyed.